Ritsu, the fried chicken's almost ready.
Wow, it looks delicious.
Just a little longer, okay?
All right.
What? It's an earthquake!
Koharu, it's dangerous!
Ritsu, don't come over here!
Koharu! That dream again. I'm Ritsu Imamura, 25 years old. Even though 13 years have passed, I still dream about that day. Koharu. Koharu Yoshino was my childhood friend since we were 5, but ever since that terrible earthquake, we lost contact. Even if I get caught up in these feelings, life keeps moving on. I've got a meeting this morning. That meeting dragged on. Our boss is really particular, which is fine, but he always leaves finding solutions to us. It's a bit of a pain. Ritsu, good job today! This guy is Minato Sugihara, my colleague from the sales department. He's kind of the go-to organizer for our group and often sets up get-togethers, which is really helpful. You free tonight? I don't have any plans, but... Then how about a drink? No thanks. Hey, I'm not done talking. I'm not interested. It's just a fun night out. It's way more fun to drink with people I already know. If you keep that up, you'll never meet anyone new. I'm not looking to. You're only 25. Don't you want a girlfriend? My job's fulfilling enough. I've got friends and I enjoy my hobbies. I don't see the point in forcing myself to find a girlfriend. Anyway, just come out with us tonight. Why? We don't have enough guys. You don't have to force it. I worked really hard to get 4 women to come, so we need to match the number of guys. If you explain it properly, they'll understand. You should just join us. I'll treat you, so come. I don't see the point in going that far. Anyway, I'll pick you up after work, so make sure you come. Hey, Ritsu, you done with work? He actually showed up. Guess what? The women coming to the party tonight are models. Seriously? That raises the stakes. But honestly, I just think it's a waste of time and money to sit around talking and drinking.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
We've been waiting. Wow, they're all so pretty. As expected from models, they all have great figures. The guys were hyped and it seemed like the party would be a hit, but...
I don't want to eat this. I'm going to order something else. Why didn't you pick a fancier place? You're paying, right? I have a shoot tomorrow, so I'm leaving early.
We were getting tossed around by these free-spirited girls.
Since we're all here, let's play a game or something. That's a hassle. Feels like we're back in school. As long as I can drink, I'm good.
Everyone's so selfish. But I think if we play a game, we'll all get along better.
Then let's add a punishment for losing. If the punishment is funny, I'm in. Sounds good.
So, we started the game.
All right, you over there. Punishment time.
Ugh. Looks like I ended up having to do the punishment.
What should the punishment be? Just making him drink is boring, right? This guy hasn't shown any interest in us, even though we're models. And he probably has never hit on anyone.
Yeah, I've never done that.
Then let's have him do it. Sounds good. We'll all be watching you.
Ritsu, are you okay? It's fine, I'll just talk to someone and get rejected. Then I want to leave early.
Who are you going to pick? Hey, how about that girl? The one with the hat pulled down low? She has that celebrity vibe. Yeah, you're right. Come on, go for it.
All right, fine. But I've never hit on anyone before, so I have no idea what to say. Excuse me.
Yes?
Do you have a moment? She definitely thinks I'm suspicious. Please just reject me quickly.
Sure, let's go to a hotel.
What? No, that's not what I meant.
Come on, hurry up. For real? Did that just work? Seriously?
Ritsu, you pulled it off! I ended up at the hotel, but what am I supposed to do?
I'm going to undress now, so wait a sec.
No, wait! How can I politely get out of this?
It's been a while.
Huh? Koharu? Right in front of me was her. Not just grown up, but with burn scars on her face and body. You're alive? I'm so glad you're safe. That happened during the earthquake, right?
Yeah. We used to be home alone a lot because both of our parents worked, so we mostly just heated things up in the microwave or made instant noodles. But when we became middle schoolers, we started using the stove to cook. Ritsu, the fried chicken's turning out great.
Whoa, it looks delicious.
It'll be ready soon, so hang on.
Yeah.
That's when it happened. Whoa, an earthquake! The oil!
Koharu, watch out!
Just as he reached out to me, the flames shot up, and I thought if he came any closer, he'd get caught in it too. Ritsu, don't come any closer! It's so hot, someone help me! Koharu? Grandma? I try to talk, but it hurts because my skin feels tight. My whole body aches and stings. Oh, I'm so glad you're okay. Really glad. I got burned on my face and body in that fire. The parts where the oil splashed directly burned through the fat and muscle, so I needed skin grafts. Ritsu, that person was with you, right? He was trapped in the collapsed house, but he was rescued safely. I want to see him, but his mom is really angry. It doesn't seem like she'll let us meet him. His mom blames me for the fire, for losing their home, and for pushing him, which knocked him out and caused him to be trapped in the collapsed house. It's my fault. It's all my fault. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. Where are my mom and dad? Koharu, do you want to come and stay at Grandma's house? The earthquake I went through was the biggest one I've ever experienced. So many buildings collapsed, and it took many lives, including my mom and dad. No, I've wanted to apologize to you both for so long. I'm so sorry.
Why are you apologizing? You didn't do anything wrong. No one's to blame. Even though I said that, I was angry with my mom. My mom was alive, but she didn't tell me where she was. I'm the one who should apologize. I couldn't protect you. In fact, you were the one protecting me.
But because I pushed you, you lost consciousness and couldn't escape in time. If I hadn't done that...
If you hadn't pushed me, I would have gotten burned too, and it was because the house collapsed that the fire was put out.
Is it true you were trapped?
Yeah, I was trapped for 3 days, apparently. After I regained consciousness, I kept calling out, thinking you were nearby. I kept telling myself I couldn't die until I saw you.
And yet, I was in the hospital.
The burns must have hurt, right? It must have been so tough. I wish I could have taken that pain for you.
I wouldn't want you to go through that kind of pain.
And about your mom and dad.
Yeah.
You've been through so much, haven't you? It's okay to cry. Koharu, you've been so strong. You've done so well.
I've cried so much that now I have a headache.
You can sleep if you want.
I'm so glad I got to see you. I was shocked when you suddenly hit on me, though.
Oh, that was just a punishment from a drinking party.
A drinking party? Huh. Sounds fun.
No, it wasn't like that. I was forced to go.
It's okay. I'm just happy to know you're living a fun life. I'm going to go home now.
What?
Take care of yourself.
Wait, Koharu! We finally met, so why are you saying that?
I don't want to be in your way.
In the way of what?
I'd only be a burden to you if I stayed in your life.
Did I ever say you were a burden?
No, but...
I've been looking for you all this time.
Ritsu...
I realized I liked you when I was 10, and even after we lost contact when I was 12, I couldn't forget you. I've had a crush on you for 15 years. There's no way I'm letting you go that easily.
But I look like this now. People say I'm gross, and no one would ever fall in love with me.
I love you. I love you for protecting me, even getting burned in the process.
I love you too. I've loved you long before you loved me. I love you so much I'd protect you with my life.
Don't leave me again. Stay with me forever.
Yeah, I want to live my life with you. I wonder what your mom will say about me.
No matter what she says, I'll convince her, so don't worry.
Yeah.
I'm home! I brought Koharu with me!
It's been a long time. Oh, come on in. I'm really sorry.
Huh? Koharu?
That day, I wanted to make him some fried chicken, so I used the stove. Then I caused a fire and put him in danger. It's all my fault.
But I told you it's not your fault.
You probably can't forgive me. You must hate me, but I just can't give up on him.
I feel the same way. I've never been able to forget her. I couldn't let her go. I even saw her in my dreams.
Ritsu.
So no matter what Mom says, I'm not going to break up with her.
Koharu, I'm sorry. What? Back then, I lost my husband in the earthquake, and I was terrified of losing my son, too. That's why I couldn't forgive you. Of course you couldn't. Deep down, I knew you wouldn't have caused the fire on purpose or pushed him without reason. It was all because of the earthquake.
Mom!
I knew he was desperately searching for you, going to morgues, begging the police to keep looking, but I pretended not to see it. I couldn't bring myself to tell him the truth. You lost your parents, suffered severe burns, and went through so much, and I took him away from you too. I'm sorry. No, I've regretted it all this time. I'm so sorry. Really, I'm so sorry.
It's no one's fault. It's no one's fault. Unlike before, I could say it from the heart. People are powerless. Earthquakes remind us of how cruel life can be.
Koharu, please take care of my son. Of course.
I'm home. You're back early. Sorry, I'll make dinner right away.
You sit down, I'll cook. But it's tough for you to smell the rice cooking with your morning sickness, right? Just take it easy.
She's right.
Thank you.
We're married now, and she's 3 months pregnant. Her morning sickness is bad, so my mom often comes over to help.
Hey, Mom, why don't you move in with us? You two just got married, so I don't want to intrude on your life. Living with a little bit of distance is best for the both of us. Is it okay for me to be this happy? Sometimes I still feel like I'm dreaming.
It's not a dream. I still have nightmares about the earthquake, but seeing her sleeping next to me brings me peace. I never want to lose her again. I'll protect this happiness we have now.
Hello! Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos. See you all next time. Bye-bye!